Hello everyone, I'm Prabatha, a PhD candidate from the Life Cycle Management Laboratory. Today I'm going to present to you some of the progress we made on evaluating life cycle economic and environmental performance of residential retrofits applied on Part 9 buildings. New constructions receive a lot of attention in the climate change discussion. However, the attention given to the existing buildings are really low compared to that. Even in the new construction discussion, the embodied aspect of the energy upgrades are being overlooked. For an example, even the Energy Step Code of British Columbia only considered the operational phase of a building or an energy upgrade. Therefore, we thought it's a timely discussion to evaluate the regional applicability of proven energy retrofits from a life cycle lens for existing buildings. We conducted this research under four main steps. The first one was to develop a life cycle cost and impact database for commonly used retrofits applicable to BC. In doing so, we employed state-of-the-art databases such as RS Means Cost Database and CIMAPRO LCI database. In addition to these, we also employed environmental product declarations and other online resources as necessary. After gathering the required data, we conducted the life cycle assessment and life cycle costing for the identified energy retrofits. In doing so, we used energy simulation tools to simulate the energy performance of different energy retrofits. Then, we combined the energy performance data with the cost and LCA data from the database to evaluate the life cycle emissions and life cycle cost of different energy retrofits. In doing so, we also considered the local energy supply prices and emission factors. Without narrowing ourselves to the operational phase, we considered the life cycle cost and life cycle emissions as performance indicators. We used these performance indicators and the local conditions to evaluate the regional applicability of proven energy retrofits from a life cycle lens. The detailed methodology followed during this research was published in a journal article, and the link for the article is published below. In order to evaluate the regional applicability of different energy retrofits, we considered two base buildings with identical characteristics, other than the heating system. One base building was heated with electricity, and the other one was heated with natural gas. And this slide shows you the life cycle emission and cost performance of different energy retrofits when applied on these two buildings in a province with a greener electricity grid. The left-hand side of the slide shows the life cycle emissions performance of different energy retrofits when applied on these two base buildings. We can see that the house heated with natural gas have more potential to save emissions when retrofitted compared to the house heated with electricity. And also, it is important to note that the embodied emissions become significant when deciding on retrofits for an electrically heated house. This is mainly due to the low emission factor of the electricity grid of the province of British Columbia. The right-hand side of the slide shows the life cycle cost performance of different energy retrofits. We can see that the house heated with electricity have more cost-saving potential compared to the house heated with natural gas. This is mainly due to the price difference of the two energy sources. And it's very important to note that the life cycle cost and emission saving potential of different energy retrofits can vary from one city to another depending on the energy supply conditions such as emission factor and energy prices, or depending on the weather as well. For more details about this research, you can refer to the journal article link attached below. Thank you very much.